the mountains tremble and the seas rumble in the southeastern fringes of Ghana. If you give a duck a chance, it will prefer to fly like a kite, while if you uncover secrets of life, for that I hear the wretched stories of wars every day from sun up to sundown. Turn me into a gorilla. This poem is called Dadaab Refugee Camp. Their villages now stand dry and empty, and with livestock littering like dead zombies staring to a mockful sun. Streams of heartbroken women and courageous children join hands with their feeble men to stream out and crush for several weeks out of their cherished homelands, amidst roadblocks and bullets from the Al-Shabaab rebels of the war-ravaged Somalia to the biggest refugee camp, sardine-packed Dadaab in northeastern Kenya. The refugees drink stale water after funneling the water timidly with their weak hands, and light weak fires with scarce twigs, as sick and cold children crave for hot water that is hard to see. They, women, also cook upon these fires that burn lazily and crackle the words, Dadaab, the gore of the 21st century. Dadaab, the timid solace of the dying hungry victims of our modern history. Well, this poem is tracing the movement of refugees from Somalia, the Horn of Africa, to Dadaab, the biggest refugee camp in northeastern Kenya. And it's saying that while the refugees trudge for weeks out of their villages, they leave behind death and desolation and livestock littering on the grounds in places that life was once blossoming. And they are having very courageous children who trek with their mothers, and men who have lost the dignity of being family heads join them in this tedious and arduous task to walk for weeks to the refugee camp in northeastern Kenya. Remember, this refugee camp is short of supplies that can take care of all these people, and so they are living one harsh condition in a not so very great condition. And what this poet is trying to say is to suggest the fact that women and their children are very resilient in this camp, and that the fires that burn are trying to say one thing, that Dadaab is a goal of the 21st century for as long as it lasts, and for as long as famine and hunger remain a pertinent issue in the Horn of Africa. Today the mountains tremble and the seas rumble in the southeastern fringes of Ghana. If you gave a duck a chance, it will prefer to fly like a kite. While if you uncover secrets of night, for that I hear the wretched stories of wars every day from sun up to sundown, turn me into a gorilla.